Hi guys, a very good morning. My name is Ronald. Welcome to African Beyond Television. Patru kurukura nyaya dziri kuitika mukati menyika yeZimbabwe without fear, without favor. So a lot of people are relying kumasowe vachimhanya kunana madzibaba vachitopiwa mvura vachipirwa mvura vachiita zvakasiyana siyana. I have seen a lot of people struggling. Mukaenda izvezvizvi kumasowe in the nation of Zimbabwe. I'm not against masowe or what, but I'm saying, if you go Masowe, Kwana Madzimai, Kwana Manjuzu, Kwana, see the people who are there. Majority of those people do not have problems, do not have spiritual problems. So they're going there and they end up or they come back with spiritual problems. Akasiana. Why? It's because they are going to enter into various and different altars. But Iwo Pachabo, problems. I have seen my families pointing fingers on each other saying, right now as we speak, a lot of people, relatives, do not talk to each other. Why? They believe that some of them are into witchcraft and so forth. That is what they are told. They believe but you see people saying Takaita say, but nothing is actually moving. These are the things which a lot of people in the nation of Zimbabwe are actually saying. But the problem is not with our relatives. The problem is not with those who think vakaromba kana vakabata kana varikuitira utsinye. No. The problem is with us as individuals, as people of Zimbabwe. The problem, Zimbabwe, if you go to every Zimbabwean, we have a common problem. If you go to Mabasa, you have a common problem. Even if you go to Kwandiri right now, I can prophesy you, correct. I can prophesy you in the story lying to you. Why? It's because there are common problems which are now associating with Zimbabwe. And let us hear this piece from a man of God, what he said, then we get to the conclusion. You have heard the man of God actually speaking. He was actually preaching and he was telling the truth that there are some things and so forth, which no longer need us to seek spiritual powers. Why? It's because we only need to make sure that we remove the powers that be. If there is only the prayer we need to make as Zimbabweans, you must not make a prayer for God to give you a job. You must not make a prayer for God to open avenues for you. The only prayer you need to make today is for God to actually make the people of Zimbabwe want to vote so that we remove these people who are there. They've caused massive suffering. They've caused massive unemployment. They've looted everything. They've rendered the nation of Zimbabwe useless. If you go worldwide, Zimbabwe is the most segregated, the most loved country, and the most poor country. But we are educated, we have everything and so forth. Why is it that we are so backward? It's because of the leaders. So it no longer needs men of God to pray for you to do what? No. You know, What pains me is today I can pray for somebody to get a job. But for that person to get a job, you need to go through somebody who I know, or somebody away. The people who are getting jobs right now, the majority of them are getting those jobs through nepotism. So how can a prayer lead you to corrupt activities? How can a man of God or something of God lead you to a corrupt activity? Kuti wewe unotanga wanorarwa kuti wane basa, unotanga wanobhadhara mari kuti wane basa, but wabva kuchechi wakanabatirwa chinzi unotowana basa izvi, but muridzi webasa rudza shamwari vhura bhala kuti wane basa. And people are making testimonies after getting jobs in such a way. Why? It's because we have shifted our focus onto seeking help and divine intervention, where we just need to actually go and vote, where we just need to teach people to actually be responsible and register to vote and actually go and vote in 2023. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. Let us continue to mobilize for people to vote. Let us continue to pray that God helps people to go and actually vote and actually register to vote. Not to say mabasa. No, that is not the prayer we need. Let us have a prayer, a common prayer. Let us have a prayer to destroy the evil altars that keep in power, not something else. That does not need the sangoma, that does not need the profita or what. That need you. Because vazhinji venyu mapesaniswa nehama zvinondirwadza, mapesaniswa friends and relatives. Hamchaona nana nababa uchinzi baba wako ndo ari kukupa mnyama, mai wako ndo ari kukupa mnyama, ndo vakazoita so, ndo vakazoita so. Hakuna dzinza risina muroyi. If you go to a man of God right now, you will be told kuti pana ari kutokuroya. You will be told kuti ukuroyiwa ningi. So you see the same people ngokuti kuzati ukuroyiwa kuita sei, ndo vari kuita masando ema-girlfriends, ndo vari kuita nyaya dzakangosiyana-siyana, they are involved in corrupt activities and so forth, which means which God are these people listening to? So let us put everything into our own hands. Let us make sure that we go register to vote, and let us pray without going to anybody. Thank you very much. Signing out, my name is Ronald.